hope this is working now. I mean, damn. I apologize for awkward silence, but just trying to get this stuff to work. To answer your question, Gold Sonic 1, I have no idea what happened before. Sometimes stuff just craps out on you, you know? We'll begin shortly, but I just want to share this with a couple people. A couple specific people. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay. Today's stream will be... Well, I've already streamed Sonic Classic Heroes. Hold on 1 second. Gotta tell this person to stop texting me. Sorry, family member. Anyway, I already played through this game with Team Sonic, so now I'm gonna play through the exact same game, but with Team Chaotix instead. So, that's pretty much the formalities, if you want to call it that. So, I really have nothing else to say, just let's get started. Whoops. Heh. I'd like to announce if there's any technical difficulties. I realized in the last stream the volume was like really high. Game volume. And my, well, dialogue was very quiet, so let's do this. So I'm gonna try again. Anyway, as you can see, I already have a save game. Now, Charmy is the most overpowered character in the whole game. Because he can fly wherever he wants, whenever he wants, and he kills anything when he goes there. Gold Sonic 1, please be specific what you mean by volume. Because... yeah, please be specific of what you mean by volume. Because I rewatched my stream from the other night, and the volume of the game was really high compared to my microphone volume, so I am going to keep the gameplay volume pretty low so you can hear my lovely commentary. I'm sorry for this big exposition at the beginning of the stream. I know some of you want me to just dive right in, but I wanted to explain a few things. And also, like before, this isn't going to be a special stage run type of playthrough. This is going to be a for fun, super forms, already unlocked playthrough. Now, I'm gonna play with SBO and Vector the most. I'm only gonna choose Charmy if there's a certain boss that I hate with a passion, or a certain stage that I hate with a passion. Other than that, I guess let's just dive right in. Oh my god, the cursor's on the screen, sorry. So, anyway, Team Chaotix. They first appeared in Knuckles Chaotix on the 32X, in which that's where these sprites are ripped from, but I think they kinda like edit the sprites slightly so that they can be 16-bit as opposed to 32-bit. But yeah. They first appeared in Knuckles Chaotix, and they also had Mighty the Armadillo. So that's a thing, Mighty the Armadillo. Now, if you want to know their abilities, SBO, as you saw at the beginning, but we'll watch again. Yeah, his idle animation, he changes colors. Yep, that turned super by accident. But yeah, SBO can run up walls slightly, I want to stress slightly faster than Knuckles. Vector, he has this little dash move that he can do in all 8 directions. Yep, spin dash by accident. Wanted to show you. Yeah. And also, for some possibly explained reason, you can climb up walls too. I know it looked like it was faster that time, but keep in mind, they're super forms. Now, where's Charmy, the little turd burglar? There he is. Charmy, he like takes a hammer to the whole game. He's absolute god. Like I was saying at the beginning, he flies wherever he wants, whenever he wants, with absolutely no limit, and this dash can hurt enemies, so he's basically near indestructible. Which, like I said, is the reason why I will play as him the least, because I don't want this playthrough to be boring. Anyway, Team Chaotix, they cannot use the elemental shields, which I find odd. Because seeing as how SBO's only ability is the ability to climb walls, I would have figured he, of all the characters, would be able to use the abilities, like the double jump, the fire dash, the bounce, and the homing attack, but no. Oh yeah, and when SBO spin dashes, he doesn't curl in a ball, but rather he does this little twirl. Although sometimes he rolls into a ball. Anyway, I'm exploring right now. So yeah, these characters in Knuckles Chaotix, they were awesome. And because of the emulator, I have been able to play Knuckles Chaotix. Yes, I know SBO's sprite is so big, but I don't know why. You'd think the sprite editor would have done something about that, but no. Super forms again. Now, I have to say, they got pretty lazy with these super forms. Okay, well, to be fair, in Knuckles Chaotix, they had no super forms. But still, they could have been a little less lazy. Just a white flash, that's it. Here's what I think the super forms should have looked like. Charmy. Well, first off, I think all the black parts on Charmy should have turned like gold, like noticeable orangey gold, while the yellow parts of him, well, it just turned really bright yellow. Vector, I guess, just make him like a lime colored green instead of his default olive green. And SPO, just make him permanently hot pink. I think that would have been much better than just simply have them flash white. Like I said, in Knuckles Chaotix, they had no super forms, so they pretty much made custom super forms for this hack, but still, I think it could have been a little less lazy. Anywho. Okay, I've been dashing around with Charmy for like this entire time, so I'll switch back to SPO. So yeah, these characters are fun to play as, and yes, SPO stealing Amy's colors if he went super, like Guy described, but still, it's better than just have him flash white. It's just lazy. Anywho. You know, these stages are absolutely pathetic when I have super forms. Okay, for this first boss... Okay. This boss... Of course, it's always super easy, but... Tell you what. Yes, I know Super and Hyper Knuckles are both pink, but I don't care. Speaking of which, Hyper Knuckles should have been white rather than pink. Because Super Knuckles is pink, why not have Hyper Knuckles be a different color? Anyway, I hate Marvel Zone, as you all know, but I'm gonna play it without Charmy, just for, well, why the hell not? Besides, I already have 2 characters that can climb walls. Kind of the same thing as what I'm about to do right now. You know what? Maybe one of these days I'll make custom sprites for every single hypothetical super and hyper form. Yes, the floor is lava, but I was super, so I was able to stand on it. Keep in mind they are super forms, Team Chaotix, not hyper forms, because in this ROM hack, when you collect the first set of emeralds, you don't turn super like Team Sonic did. No. In this ROM hack, you only turn super after collecting 2 sets of emeralds. It's tough to explain, but I left the download links to this ROM hack in the description, so why don't you play for yourself and get all 14 emeralds, 7 chaos, and 7 what I'm told is soul emeralds. Even though they're not rectangular shaped, so how are they soul emeralds? Whoopsie. Because I've played Sonic Rush, and the Soul Emeralds are rectangular, not round. Oh, right, fire shield. Duh. Run on this fire. I'm standing on fire! Whoa! I'm stupid. Why am I doing that? Another one-up. Another super form. Yeah, I was asked by... Make sure them feet don't touch the lava. Yeah, well, right now the lava can't hurt me, so... Them feet are in the lava! Them feet are in the lava! Them feet are in the lava! Shortcut? Nope. Keep falling for that. I think it's Act 3 that has the shortcut. Anywho, I was asked when my next live stream of what I want in a future Sonic game is, and maybe this weekend, because I'm going to describe how I want Team Chaotix and other characters to play, because if you haven't checked out those two streams, I made a playlist for those two, and basically I just say what I want in a future Sonic game, as the title implies, but so far I haven't gotten every single character, so the next time... Oh, this is the shortcut I was telling you about. Just... Fart. Ah! Ah! Boom, 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 crumble rocks. Ah! I was thinking of this area where the rings were. You know what, I should have chose Charmy for this, but I'm playing as Vector. Because I don't want to make this stage unbelievably boring. You know what? I'm saying this right now. I'm gonna choose Charmy for Labyrinth Zone. Cause screw Labyrinth Zone. Come over here, get yourself another one-up. So yeah, maybe this weekend, I'll do part 3 of my whole little series. Okay, screw this noise, I'm choosing Charmy to get up this section. Yeah, screw that noise. I'm gonna make this boss absolutely this easy. I said I was going to make this boss this easy. So yeah, I'll discuss what I want for Team Chaotix and like Blaze and Silver in the next part 3. You want to use Charmy for Labyrinth Zone, you cheater? Well, could you blame me? Labyrinth Zone is literally the worst. Playing through Labyrinth Zone any time of the day with any character besides the overpowered characters is worse than constipation, I swear to God. What happened to my... Oh. It was just the one-up jingle. I thought the music went dead for a moment. I have the volume turned down really low on my laptop, so there would hopefully not be a lot of echo. Why don't you guys let me know? Is there echo? Oh. Ah! It's like sometimes Charmy just gets hit randomly when you charge into things. Like he's supposed to be completely invincible when he does this dash, but sometimes enemies that are supposed to be killed just shrug it off and hit you anyway. And it's not like the enemies have spikes on them. No, they don't have spikes on them. You saw that bee, right? That bee had no spikes on it. It was just a normal bee. Then again, a Charmy bee versus another bee, Badnik. How ironic can you get? What the hell am I doing? Switching over to Espio, because I've been playing this whole stage as Charmy. I forgot I said Labyrinth Zone is Charmy, not Spring Yard Zone. Because Spring Yard Zone is actually pretty good to play as any character. Yeah, Spring Yard Zone is a good stage. You know, in the last part I was saying stages that I'd like to see make comebacks. I said Emerald Hill, 2 stages from Shadow the Hedgehog. I think it was Digital Circuit. Yeah, Digital Circuit, The Matrix. I said pretty much any stage from Unleashed. But specifically, like, okay, in the original Crash Bandicoot game on PS1, and yes, I'm saying Crash Bandicoot for Sonic stages, in the original Crash Bandicoot, there were actually scrapped levels that had really cool, like, aesthetics, like a waterfall and... like, there's a waterfall stage that was scrapped, and there was also a crystal cave stage that was scrapped, and a toxic waste cave stage that was scrapped. I like to see Sonic games have those as level aesthetics. And besides, in Sonic Spinball, Toxic Cave Zone was the first zone in Sonic Spinball, so why not make a platforming stage based off Toxic Cave? Also, Mystic Cave Zone, would like to see a remake of that. And, yeah, Spring Yard Zone. God in heaven and hell and gosh darn and mother humping Jesus, Mary and God and heavenly sack of balls and Charmy, do your thing! Okay, SBO, Vector, please reset yourselves. Get out of there. Sorry, I really wanted the... No, I don't want the fuck. I want the electric shield. Super SBO, who should be pink, but he's flashing white, but then again, I already said that, so you all know what I mean. What am I even doing? Sometimes I'm stupid. Yes, I have seen the Bee movie, and I don't know why the Bee movie made memes in 2016. Like, several years after the Bee movie was out. Like, a long time after the Bee movie was out. Like, why are there memes now? Damn it. Fire shield for Blinn. Okay, I need Vector to get up here. Because I'm not going to use Charmy until the boss. that's the thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use Charmy for all the bosses, just to make some of these pathetic bosses look even more pathetic, because I think that'll be hilarious. Whoa! Tell you the truth, I've never been in that secret area before. That area I was just in by going inside the wall. I've never done that before. This is the first time, and only because of morbid curiosity. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the Bee movie. I don't know why the Bee movie made a bunch of memes. I don't know what that was. Sometimes the collision detection with those things can be kind of wonky. Like, sometimes I can get crushed just by being on the side of those blocks, rather than, you know, in between the blocks. I wish there was an option for the Sonic 3 and Knuckles invincibility music for super forms, because I don't have a problem with the Sonic 2 in Super Sonic theme, but you know, I want variety. Charmy. This is pretty pathetic. Teabag. Ah, Vector got killed like a moron. Labyrinth zone. But luckily I got Charmy. Just gonna fly over everything. Because I don't give a flying crack of a rat's behind. And the sooner I get 50 damn rings, the better. This stage can just eat crap and die, to be honest. Okay, I've been talking about the Bee movie and its memes, but if I were to talk about the actual movie, it's fine. The Bee movie is an okay kids movie. That's all it is. It's not bad. It's not even, like, great. It's just average. It's an average kids movie. So I don't know what the memes are all about, but that's my opinion on the Bee movie. I've seen it, and it's just an okay kids movie. Using Charmy, and I don't give the flying crack of a rat behind, as I already stated. Boss. Ah! These, whatever they are, they can eat crap and die. Anybody who says that Labyrinth Zone is a good stage can just... Okay, anybody who says Labyrinth Zone is a good stage, I have 3 things to tell you. What are you smoking? Give me some, and you're fired. Super charming. Now this is pathetically easy. I'm gonna switch to SBO because I need somebody who can jump properly. Hold on. I hate the zone. This stage has pissed me off so many when I was younger. But Zone 3 made me rage. Literally me. Okay, not me, but... Because I did beat this stage as I've... Oh, right, because we're super not hyper Chaotix. We still need air. Yeah, Labyrinth Zone Act 3. The boss at the end can literally... Why do you think I'm using Charmy for this whole stage? Because the stage can go eat a moose dick through an elephant's butthole. Hey, I'm sounding more like an angry video game nerd ripoff now that I think about it. Maybe I should come up with my own material. That whole moose thing, that was just trying way too hard. I'll admit it. I'll admit it. I will admit that I tried too hard. I tried way too hard to be funny, and I ended up embarrassing myself. Like, I felt embarrassed. Just fucking. Vector, why didn't you press the button? At least with Super Charmy, this boss is gonna be a joke. That is, if I get there with enough rings. You need a really big team, you need some really big rings, oh, and no strings. Yes! Yes! Both live streams, I actually defeated this boss. Eat shit, moose. Yes! Like I said, that moose joke was not funny, so I am ashamed of myself that I came up with it. Starlight Zone, switch to SBO. Okay, I'm starting to think that this ROM hack gave Vector some of the abilities of Knuckles, because he has the thing to where his super form, like Knuckles' hyper form, when he hits the wall, it has an earthquake. And also, Vector can break through walls, like Knuckles can. So, if this ROM hack can give Vector some of Knuckles' powers, only turning into Charmy for this one section because I really want to get up here. SBO. SBO. Yeah. Aww. Wait, screw that. I'm going back. Billie Jean. Why are you saying Billie Jean, Gold Sonic 1? There, yo, that's speed. The stream chat is like really far behind. Like everything I'm doing, you guys are probably seeing like a couple minutes later because I'm reading the chat as it's updating, but you're probably watching the stream in a way that I'm responding to things a long while after you've already said it. You know what I mean? I keep pressing A by accident. And screw it, I'm switching to Vector for this. You know what? Please tell me if there's like a delay between everything I'm doing and everything you're typing, like right now. Turn super for like the last 2 seconds. Like, I think... I lost my train of thought. Yo, that's... Speed! Gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast. I'm not Sonic, but I can still go fast. And get stuck on a loop. I guess I went too fast. Well, it's not gonna improve. Charmy, 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 Charmy. Make minced meat of a boss. Again. Okay, I'm gonna play as Vector the entire time during Scrap Brain unless I get to a part that really pisses me off. By the way, if you hear me make any strange noises or stop talking, that's it's because I have a bottle of Mountain Dew right here, and, well, I'm drinking it. Everybody's supersonic racing, gotta get your feet right off the ground. Why did I come down here? This is the stupidest thing in the world. Why did I come this way? Why are you saying the Sonic R theme? You want me up? Okay. Everybody who's currently watching this, tell me, would you prefer me keep the game audio, or would you like me to play some different music? I am completely willing to risk a copyright claim in order to keep you entertained. the thing that will piss you off is... Oh yeah, Scrap Brain Zone Act 3. I'm definitely choosing Charmy for that. That will definitely piss me off. Because instead of an actual Scrap Brain Act 3, they decided to make Labyrinth Zone Act 4. It's like they knew it would piss people off. Okay, that little section right there that I just jumped past where you have to hit the switch. Is that your favorite Smooth Criminal? If you mean play the song Smooth Criminal, maybe. Hungus? I think you mean Pingus. China? Okay, Sonic Mobile, what are you talking about? First you said Pungus, which I think you mean Pingus. You know, the Eggman meme, Pingus. And now you're saying Gina, or maybe Gina? Please, help me out, explain. Who are you? Why are you saying this stuff? Hello? Hello! Why are you saying random stuff? It's not Pungus, it's Pingus. You know, the Eggman meme. Pingus! 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 Oh, damn it, I forgot. In Spring Yard Zone, I should have said Pingus every time I hit a bumper. Wait. Ah, never mind. Charmy got killed. Okay, this part's pissing me off, and I can never seem to get through it without something going wrong, so... Charmy away. In a meme mood. Meme mood, sorry. Oh, I can't blame you. Sonic is, like, a big contender for the most amount of meme! It's not a video game, I swear I didn't know this was down here, so... You know, awarding curiosity, but I wasn't even curious, I was coming down here accidentally. But that's the thing you gotta love about the 2D Sonic games. They award your sense of curiosity. I don't think I came here in my last live stream. And all that's here is a useless power-up. Good to know. Now let's get back down. I wonder if SBO's faster. I honestly can't tell. Everybody watching this, do you think SBO is faster than Vector? Both canonically and in this ROM hack, just by looking at it, do you think SBO is faster than Vector? Okay, I can't fly over. Nah, I'm dying on purpose. Screw this, I'll choose Charmy when I get in the water, but for right... Charmy! Hey, you greedy little whore. Here you go, your own spotlight in Labyrinth Zone Act 4, not Scrap Brain Act 3. Who the hell asked for this in development of Sonic 1? Who the hell asked for Labyrinth Zone Act 4? And now it's over. That's the power of the bee. Now the power of the bee is going to... Yeah. The power of the bee is going to make mincemeat of this boss. In the original Sonic 1, I'm sure this boss caused stress levels in everybody, but... Oh, with a... Even with a simple spin dash... Okay, what the hell? Even with a simple spin dash added, this boss is pathetic now. But now with these multiple characters with dash moves... This is even more pathetic. Okay, right now, can someone please tell me how many hits did I just do? This boss takes 8 hits to die. How many hits did I just do to him? I think it was 4. What am I doing? I'm probably pissing off Beetle right now. Damn it. Oh, for God's sakes, it's getting ridiculous! I think I just did 5 hits now. Damn it! Hit him! Yes! 6! Damn it! Seven. I think I only need one more hit. If not one, then 2 more. Whoa! Yeah! Switch to SBO. Because I want to do that right. Boom! Chaka! Laka! Boom! 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 Take a swig of Mountain Dew. But as Team Sonic realized, now Team Chaotix is realizing that Dr. Eggman has another plan, the Death Egg. What? And Amy is here. Okay, you know what would be a much better idea? No, this is not a short stream, because now I'm in the Sonic 2 half. You know what would be a better idea for this ROM hack? If that was Mighty in the plane instead of Amy. Then again, that might be hard to program in. But I'm just saying that would be a cool idea. Anyway, this is a zone that I wish they would remake. Like, forget Green Hill all the time, just... Like, stop giving us Green Hill remakes and give us Emerald Hill. And Mystic Cave. And Digital Circuit. And The Matrix. And Toxic Cave. And maybe a Crystal Cave setting and a Waterfall setting. A Lava setting. Some more real-world-ish settings. Super forms. Yeah, here we go. I think one time I beat this stage in under a minute. And I'm not talking about spamming Charmy for under a minute. No, I mean, I think I used a speed character in under a minute. once. Emerald Hill in under a minute. Your phone is about to die. Well then, go plug it in and come back. I don't know what else to say at this point. I just let SBO go with the flow, cause physics. Anyway, time to make the most pathetic boss in Sonic history even more pathetic. His Super Charmy. Come on, come on, come on, come on! I think I can do this under a minute! I think I can! I think I can! I think I can! I think I can! No! Damn it! If I had switched to SBO sooner, then I could have beaten this in under a minute. Whatever. Why do I Charmy again? I must have pressed A by accident. Anyway. That's screwed. I'll play Vector. Chemical plant. This chemical plant, the chemical plant in Sonic Pocket Adventure on Neo Geo Pocket Color, and the chemical plant stage in Generations, both of them, they were good. The one in Forces, I really liked classic Sonic's version of Chemical Plant Zone in Forces. Not the stage, but the music. Yeah, classic Chemical Plant Zone in Sonic Forces, the music was pretty good. But the actual stage, bleh. Oh, I almost forgot. On top of remake Emerald Hill, remake Mystic Cave, and also do Toxic Cave, Crystal Cave, and a waterfall setting, and also Digital Circuit and the Matrix. How about you do Music Plant from Sonic Advance 2, I think it was? Super forms at the last second. Yeah, Sonic Advance 2 had Music Plant Zone, which was just a really cool zone, and I wonder, they remade Chemical Plant Zone, why not remake Music Plant Zone? Oh, I almost forgot. The Chemical Plant Zone in Sonic Mania, also pretty good. I only played Sonic Mania at a friend's house. I don't own the game yet because, thanks a lot, Christian Whitehead, the PS4 doesn't have a physical disc release. Well, okay. I probably pissed off somebody, but Christian Whitehead, Sega, whoever is the one who made that decision, I am upset that there's no physical disc version, but it's a simple thing to do. Shovel Knight did it. It was originally download only, and then they made a physical version. So please, make physical versions of Sonic Mania. It'll make some people, like me, happy! Okay, as much as I like Chemical Plant Zone, the little underwater segment of platforming can actually go eat a dick, so Charmy just got killed. Charmy, be away! Okay, I'll wait for, yeah, whatever, Vector to respawn. Okay, Charmy. Charmy's God mode won't defeat it, then SBO's AI would. Anywho. Alright. Time for Aquatic fucking Ruin. For those who didn't catch my first stream, Darkness the Curse, I'm not a big fan of him, but during his Sonic 2 XL playthrough, he decided to call this place Aquatic fucking Ruin. Because he thought it was a cool zone. I'd say it's a pretty good water level. Why? Because you can go the entire stage without touching the water once. I mean, sure, I'm doing it super easy with Charmy, I don't know why, but yeah, it's a water level where you don't have to go in the water. Labyrinth Zone, take notes. Switch to SBO, cause I fell in the water, oh whatever. It's not even like the water segment is particularly difficult. There are plenty of instances where there's a couple air bubbles nearby. And not to mention, you can eventually... Fuck! Fuck you, grounder. Fuck you, grounder. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Heart attack. Yes, after eventually finding this spring... Freedom! Hello? 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 Oh, whatever. Wow, I didn't really have a lot to say. Casino Night Zone. You know what? There are a lot. See, this is one of the few times where SBO actually does turn into a ball rather than just twirl around. And I will never understand why. Anyway, there are a lot of casino-themed stages in the Sonic series, but one of my favorite ones is Casino Park and Bingo Highway from Sonic Heroes. I know some people would complain because slippery controls, pinball physics, wah wah, but I actually didn't mind the physics and controls, and I actually found them to be pretty fun stages. And come on, the bingo minigame from Bingo Highway, how could you not love that? So yeah, without a doubt, I know the next Sonic game will have a casino stage. It's inevitable, but they should consider adding in a bingo minigame again, because that was fun. Oh, and I think I mentioned this in my last stream, but there are rumors of a Sonic Heroes 2 or a Sonic Heroes remake. And I'm all up for that, believe me. But, A, if those rumors are true, I didn't even finish my What I Want in Future Sonic Game Yet series. And B, and more importantly, if the current voice cast, Roger Craig Smith, Kirk Thornton, all those guys, if they're gonna be in the game, then don't even bother putting it out. So yeah, the Sonic X cast or the Ryan Drummond cast, they need to be in the hypothetical Sonic Heroes remake or sequel. You know what, I've ranted and ranted about the whole voice cast thing repeatedly. Like a lot. So I'm not gonna do it anymore. At least for this stream. Okay, my monitor says that there is a total of 1 person who's still watching this, so whoever you are still watching this, can you please leave a comment or something, please? Let me know who you are and that you're still watching the stream. Final gear with SBO, get yourself some rings and some speed shoes. Gotta go fast. SBO curls into a ball during this segment. Right, I forgot. If you hold A when going in this thing, you get... Huh? You're supposed to get three in a row when you hold A. Unless, does it not work in Team Chaotix? Okay, this is starting to piss me off, actually. I'm gonna try just a little while longer. Maybe SBO's busted. I'll try going in with Vector. I may be greedy, but I'm not. Damn you, Eggman! Work with me, damn it. Okay, I pressed the B button. Or at least the key I have mapped to the B button. Yes, yes, yes. Now I'm moving. 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 Moving, you dumb crocodile piece of turd maggot ball of poop. Hello? Hello? What the heck happened? This thing is so... Oh! Oh! Sorry, I think I broken it and now I had to reset. I've never had that happen before. Ever. Well, don't worry, I'm going to pick up exactly where I left off. Just... what the heck, man? That was a load of balls. Just... what the hell? Screw that pinball! You know what, I think the Casino Night Zone theme is actually much better with the sped tempo of the speed shoes. So what is SBO doing? Okay then. Alrighty then. Oh, right. Go down here. Super forms. I'm sorry, but that glitch that I ran into that made me have to reset, that just took out of me. Like, I kinda lost the will to talk. I just want to get this stage done and over with. Screw Hilltop Zone. Seriously, Hilltop Zone. Okay, in my previous stream I said that this zone was just boring, but I don't know, I don't feel like dealing with Hilltop Zone and all its hilltoppy bullshit, so... Ah! Balls of fudge. I'm just glad Hilltop Zone is only 2 acts. Unlike a certain stage inside 2 that I'm gonna have to deal with. I clipped through the wall! Why? Clipping through crap and why? Thank the Lord Jesus Christ, it's over. I don't even feel like talking anymore. I honestly have nothing to say anymore. This zone is boring. I don't want it. Who thought the zone was good? Like, they scrapped a zone called Genocide City. Like, you'd scrap Genocide City and keep Hilltop Zone. Yeah, that's good thinking, Sega. I don't know why I'm Vector. Shit hit the fan, I guess. Johnny. Mr. Cave, the zone I want remade. Like, the level design itself is not the greatest, but especially when it crushes me like that. Anyway. Damn it. Yeah, the level design itself is not the reason why I think this zone is cool, but probably because of the atmosphere, like the scenery, the music. Just more stages like Mr. Cave. Mr. Cave, Emerald Hill, Music Plant, Digital Circuit, The Matrix, Toxic Cave as a platforming level, because, like I said, we already have Toxic Cave and Sonic Spinball, but I want a platforming level based on Toxic Cave. Yeah, I want those. Music Plan, I think I said. By the way, for the 1 or 2 people out there who are actually going to say, would you stop saying this? Like, every time you bring up that you want a stage remade, you always list the names. I'll tell you why. But For the very slim chance that Sega is actually watching my videos in my live streams, I want them to get the hint. Actually, Sega, if you're watching this, I want you to do something for all your fans.
Fire Azuka!
Wait, let me turn the mic volume.
Fire Azuka!
That guy is just... That guy just makes the most asinine decisions. If you're a Sonic fan, you already know some of the asinine decisions he's made. In case you don't, well, guess what? He's responsible for things like not being able to play as Sonic's friends, and he's probably the reason why the voice cast changed from the superior Sonic X cast to the inferior Studio Oculus cast. He's also responsible for Sonic games being really short. He's responsible for 2D segments and 3D gameplay. He's responsible for... Okay, I think you get the picture. Azuka is just terrible. Fire Azuka and get somebody else. Preferably Yuji Naka, but Yuji Naka is actually going to be working at Squaresoft. Which, you know, good for him, but his little baby needs his love. Army, get back up there. Sorry, but after that Azuka rant, I'm just kind of burned out. What do you want me to say at this point? This boss is pathetic. With super forms, it's patheticer. With Charmy and super forms, it's patheticest. I'm sorry, but that Azuka rant... Oil lotion! Who the hell asked for this? No, fuck it. I'm flying over this whole damn stage. Because I have nothing to say. Pretty much everything I already said about Oil Lotion is in my first stream of this game. And you know what? Well, a couple things that I said in my first stream, I repeated. I'm not repeating anything I said about Oil Lotion, so just... The best thing that came from Oil Ocean is the Oil Desert stage from Sonic 4 Episode 2. In which Sonic 4 as a whole were two good games. So those who say Sonic 4 was never good, and Sonic Mania is the true Sonic 4, eat a bowl of rhinoceros testicles. But the music for Oil Desert, especially Act 2, was not good. I'm saying the level design and aesthetics were good. You see, I'm talking about that stage instead of this one. That's how much Oil Ocean affects me, that I don't even care about Oil Ocean. Ah, Jesus. I'm sorry if I sound really depressed all of a sudden, but still, talking about Bazooka just really pisses me the hell off. The day that man gets fired from Sega and the Sonic team will be a day when Sonic fans can rejoice! Rejoice. I hope I find the exit soon, or the boss, right, the boss. Because of course, Oil Ocean is one of those stages where you can't just go to the right, no, you gotta go up and down and all around! Okay, you know what? I gotta stop thinking about Bazooka and the asinine things he's done. Gotta think about this ROM hack and how good it is. Doesn't stop Oil Ocean from being shit. Fuck you, Scream. Okay, something tells me that that's one boss that I should not play as Charmin. Just call it a hunch. So instead I'll play as ya boy Vector. If I get to Eggman, that is. Here I am. Wow. Went right through Vector's sprite. I guess because the hitbox is the same as, say, Knuckles or Sonic. Much safer here, to be honest. I have no comment. No comment whatsoever. gonna level with you guys. I'm getting real sick of this. Peekaboo! 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 Pikachu! 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 I think up next is the worst zone in the entire game. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to entirely risk a copyright claim or something, but I am going to disable the sound, and I'm going to play some good music. Yeah, you guys deserve to listen to some of that. This music gives me diabetes. Metropolis Zone, I absolutely despise the music here. So, therefore I'll play some good music from a good stage in a good game. Okay, Sonic 2 is a good game, and this ROM hack is good too. But I mean, I want to play some music that's well, actually not headache-inducing. Because Metropolis Zone is headache-inducing. Rolling around at the speed of cramp. I'm not talking a whole lot. This music just rocks. Making playing this stage actually tolerable. if the stream is not getting a good signal, or the fact that it'll be buffering. So, for those who are watching this right now, please tell me, are you experiencing any kind of slowdown or something? My stream says there are 2 people watching, so any of you, if you're experiencing any difficulties, please let me know. Or just tell me if you're awake. If you're even real. Because this thing might just be pulling my leg and telling me there's viewers. Trying to get me out of here. Sick of this.
What was that?
Why do I keep falling for that? You know what, I'm so disinterested in talking right now. I'm thinking maybe I should just mute my microphone and let you listen to the music all the way through. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Until Sky Chase, I'm going to mute my microphone, so see you at Sky Chase. Sorry, I'm setting the volume level until it's lower. Now it's good. How is that? back, I guess. Wow, what a great start. Sorry about that, I was just so disinterested in what I was playing that I didn't have a lot to say. I mean, how redundant can I be? Music's too loud, let me just turn that a little down. Sadly, Sky Chase is not much better. It's a little bit better. I mean, what do you want me to say? Metropolis Zone is just bad. Anybody who tries to deny the fact that Metropolis Zone is a bad stage is delusional. Like, I'm sorry, if you legitimately think Metropolis Zone is a good stage, you are on meth. That stage fucking sucks. It sucks liquid shit through a straw. Sky Chase, at least it's relaxing a bit, mostly because the music is relaxing. 3, 2, 1. A crap like that ain't relaxing! I was trying to comedically time my jokes, but failed. Let me kill you. You know, I'm gonna do the same thing. For this zone, I'm still gonna keep my microphone on, don't worry. But I am not gonna play this Wing Fortress music. So just give me a moment to find something good. Some good music to play. 'Cause this music is just Okay, what I'm gonna play is a fan remix, but a good remix nonetheless, of Force's Chemical Plant Zone. There's an ad, so that's why I canceled out the volume of... I bet you kinda heard it through my microphone, because echoes, but anyway. Here we go, some good music, a good remix for this planned stage. Especially since it would be better than listening to the super theme. I'm like bobbing my head up and down like a madman. What the hell just happened? In the comments of this stream, when this is archived, I'll leave the link to this remix so you all can take a listen. mean, you're listening to it right now, but of course there will be those who want to listen to it without my luscious commentary. Really wanted those rings. And this shield. I'm sure those two will find some rings. Alright, come over here, get yourself a one-up. Sorry about canceling out the music like this, but I really want to listen to something that won't make me regret having ears. Ooh, goody. I'm gonna play some good final boss music. Because trust me, this final boss theme that plays gets old after a while. Anyway, yeah, Amy gives them a ride. Amy gives them a ride, whatever. And then they hitch a ride aboard the Death Egg. Just, whatever. Anyway, let's play some good music from a game that I actually think is good. One, two, three, four. Say what you want about Sonic 06, this song rocks. Four. I know I use Charmy for every boss, but I don't want to risk it. Yeah, see what I mean? So I'm gonna use Vector for the final boss. Maybe I'll make Charmy do the final hit. Ah! The lack of rings really hurts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6, 7, 8. Max Rainbow! Four, 5. Wait! I know the perfect song for this ending. Since we're Team Chaotix after all. You sneak up from behind. You're looking for. Let me show you who I am and what I'm here for. Gotta get inside me. Gotta take me. Let me show you what I what I'm now. Okay, I'm gonna play Team Chaotix theme song just for the credits. I'll enable the sound for the Sonic 2 credits, maybe. Or at least the Sonic 2 ending theme. Yes, even though they have all 14 emeralds, they still flew down in their base forms. Whatever. Team Chaotix theme. Sorry for the muting, but add. Team Chaotix theme. Turn up the music a bit. Anyway, I really don't have much to say. I've already streamed this game once. Brian, damn it. I already streamed this game once, so I streamed the exact same game, but with Team Chaotix. Yeah, Charmy breaks the game. Spectre kind of too. But SBO was pretty safe. Okay, I have nothing else to say. Like, I'm serious, I have nothing else to say. So, you know what? I'm gonna mute my microphone. Sorry that you got to see some of the demo, but I wanted you to listen to the rest of the song, and now that it's over, I really have nothing else to say except thank you so much, all of you who watched this live. Thank you also, the people who are watching this archived on YouTube. So, yeah, I really got nothing else to say except thanks for watching, and hopefully this weekend I'll do part 3 of my little, what I want in a future Sonic game series. So, I guess I'll see you next time.